Hello, Sussex Squad! What an exciting moment we have today. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have surprised us with something truly special, a brand new video featuring never-before-seen footage from their unforgettable 2024. If you haven't seen it yet, grab a cup of tea and get cozy because we're diving into all the highlights, hidden gems, and the incredible milestones that made this year one to remember for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. From global tours to personal triumphs, Harry and Meghan have packed so much into 2024, and this new highlight reel, set to Coldplay's A Sky Full of Stars, beautifully captures those big moments. We see clips of their visits to Canada, Nigeria, and Colombia where they connected with local communities, championed causes close to their hearts, and spread their message of hope and unity. Meghan's surprise appearance at a major conference turned heads, while Harry's panel discussion showcased his deep commitment to creating a safer, healthier digital world. And let's not forget the personal milestones, like their new overseas home, which I have to admit, they have not confirmed of its existence. But well, the Sussexes truly gave us a glimpse into their year of growth, change, and impact, both in the public eye and behind the scenes. But here's the thing. This video wasn't just about looking back. The timing of its release was no coincidence. The heartwarming recap coincided perfectly with the launch of the Archwell Foundation's Impact Report for 2023 to 2024. This report is a testament to Harry and Meghan's commitment to making a difference. As highlighted on the official Archwell website, their projects and partnerships have focused on building a world of purpose, belonging, and joy. From supporting mental health initiatives to creating safe spaces for underserved communities, the Sussexes are proving their critics wrong, showing that they are not just talking about change, they're making it happen. The message from the Archwell team is crystal clear. In a world that feels divided, unity can spark true progress. And with this year's successes under their belt, they're setting an even higher bar for 2025. What makes this video so special is the way it offers a peek behind the curtain. We get to see Harry and Meghan as a team, not just in their polished public roles, but in those candid, heartfelt moments that remind us why we admire them so much. There's Harry laughing with children during an event in Colombia, Meghan sharing a quiet moment with activists in Nigeria, and the two of them stealing a quick hug in Canada. These are the moments that show the depth of their connection, not just with each other, but with the causes and people they care so deeply about. It's these genuine interactions that set Harry and Meghan apart. They're not just showing up for photo ops, they're listening, learning, and working to create lasting change. Now, I know the British media has been pushing this narrative that Harry and Meghan are splitting up professionally, claiming they're moving in different directions. But let's take a closer look at this video and what it really tells us. The beauty of this highlight reel isn't just in the major public moments. It's in the way it reminds us that Harry and Meghan are fundamentally aligned in their values and their vision. Yes, they might take on individual projects now and then, Harry attending a global summit on digital safety, or Meghan dazzling at a gala to honor Tyler Perry, but their video shows how seamlessly their efforts fit together. One moment they're visiting local communities in Nigeria, Colombia, and Canada, and the next, they're collaborating behind the scenes to launch Archwell's impactful initiatives. This isn't a story about separation, it's a story about strategy. By occasionally tackling different fronts, they're amplifying their reach while still remaining united in purpose. Let's not forget that the same media outlets speculating about their professional split have been trying to undermine them from the beginning. Take, for instance, Tom Sykes writing in the Daily Beast suggested that their independent engagements signal a broader rift, or Paula Froelich, who claims Meghan's projects are struggling while Harry is thriving. But if you watch this video, you see a completely different picture. This isn't about competing or overshadowing each other. Instead, it's about showcasing the depth of their work, both as individuals and as partners. It's almost as if they're saying, we're stronger together, and we're even stronger when we divide and conquer. I know some critics like Warren Johnson or Drew Kerr would argue that Harry and Meghan's decision to focus on separate projects could weaken their brand. But let's flip that on its head. What we're seeing is a couple redefining what it means to be a modern partnership. They're not bound by outdated expectations or media speculation. Instead, they're carving out a path that works for them, a path that allows them to support each other while making the greatest possible impact. I know some critics like Warren Johnson or Drew Kerr would argue that Harry and Meghan's decision to focus on separate projects could weaken their brand. But let's flip that on its head. What we're seeing is a couple redefining what it means to be a modern partnership. They're not bound by outdated expectations or media speculation. Instead, they're carving out a path that works for them, a path that allows them to support each other while making the greatest possible impact. Other critics like Warren Johnson or Drew Kerr would argue that Harry and Meghan's decision to focus on separate projects could weaken their brand. But let's flip that on its head. What we're seeing is a couple redefining what it means to be a modern partnership. They're not bound by outdated expectations or media speculation. Instead, they're carving out a path that works for them, a path that allows them to support each other while making the greatest possible impact. And let's be honest, isn't that what true partnership is all about? Supporting each other's growth while always coming back to a shared purpose? The media loves to pit couples against each other. It's an old trick. But let's be real for a second. Does anyone really think Meghan would attend a glamorous gala for Tyler Perry, Princess Lilibet's godfather, without Harry's full support? Or that Harry would engage in high-stakes conversations about mental health and media accountability without drawing on the insights he and Meghan have cultivated together? Their efforts are intertwined. The highlight reel makes that abundantly clear. For every public moment, there are countless behind-the-scenes discussions, brainstorming sessions, and shared goals driving their work. That's not division, it's teamwork. This video so special is that it shuts down the doubters without saying a word. We see Harry and Meghan laughing together, supporting each other, and connecting with communities as a duo. There's a particularly sweet moment in the video where they're caught sharing a quiet hug during their visit to Canada. It's simple, it's genuine, and it's the kind of moment that reminds us they're not just partners in their work, they're partners in life. Yes, they have their individual strengths, Harry's passion for philanthropy and Meghan's charisma in the public eye, but when you put them together, their impact is undeniable. As we head into 2025, one thing is clear. The Sussexes aren't slowing down. This year's highlight reel is more than just a reflection on what they've accomplished. It's a promise of what's to come. With the Archwell Foundation gaining momentum and new projects already in the works, Harry and Meghan are poised to continue their mission of building a better, more inclusive future. And let's not forget, they're doing it all while raising two wonderful kids, Archie and Lilibet, in the beautiful community of Montecito. Ultimately, Harry and Meghan are showing us that their relationship isn't defined by the headlines. It's defined by their shared commitment to making the world a better place, one project, one hug, and one impact report at a time. The critics can keep speculating, but this video makes one thing clear. Harry and Meghan are stronger together no matter how they choose to divide their time. So, what do you think of the video, Sussex Squad? Did you have a favorite moment, or maybe a particular milestone that really stood out to you? Did this video make you feel as inspired as it did for me? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're as excited as I am for what's to come in 2025, don't forget to like this video, share it with your fellow Sussex supporters, and hit that subscribe button. Together, we can continue celebrating Harry and Meghan's journey, amplifying their message and supporting their incredible work. Thank you for joining me today, and as always, stay kind, stay inspired, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.